Hey guys, this is Ken at Real Credit Repair on De Zavala Road in San Antonio, Texas. This is my third video about finding the right credit repair company for you. In the first video, I talked about being bonded and registered in Texas. That's a good way to make sure that you're dealing with a good credit repair company. The second video I did was about the federal law called CROA, Credit Repair Organizations Act, and that is a law that contradicts Texas law. However, it's a little bit more protective of the consumer, and I believe that you should work with a credit repair company that is compliant with CROA. And it has to do with what I'm going to talk about here, which is the different types of fees that credit repair companies charge. First one I'm going to go over, and it's the one that I dislike the most, is a pay flat or upfront or on a payment schedule. So basically these credit repair companies either say that they have one system for everybody that costs X number of dollars, works the same for everybody, costs the same for everybody, and that is their fee, and they charge it up front. And if they don't charge it up front, they actually charge it up front, but they finance it for you, so they let you pay it off. This is something that's not compliant with CROA, number one, and number two, it's really the worst of the models, because you are paying up front and you're not sure what's going to happen. So I've seen this as low as $200, as high as $4,000. The benefit, I guess, on this pricing model is that you know what the total cost will be. The second, well, there is no second benefit. The downsides are that there's a lot of buyer's remorse in this one. Either you pay this low amount and then the quality is not there, or you pay this super high amount and the quality is not there. So those are things to consider if you're going to do a flat fee or an upfront. Agree to a flat amount and finance it. Not recommended. Pay per delete or success model. This is a pricing model that's done by many credit repair companies. It's an excellent marketing way to market yourself in credit repair, because you sell your service as a pay per delete or success. So you're basically telling the consumer, look, I'm not even going to charge you unless I get something done. So it's an excellent marketing strategy. I can tell you that. Well, let me just tell you how it works. So usually they'll charge you an audit and coaching fee up front between $99 and $299. Usually it's somewhere in the middle, like around $200. Then they'll charge you X number of dollars per item per bureau that they correct or remove from your credit reports. So the benefits of this one is that you're paying for items that are removed or corrected. So you're paying for performance, even though you're paying also for this audit and coaching fee up front, which is likely non-refundable. And then you're paying after that, you're just paying for what they get done. So the downside of this is that sometimes the bills can be high, sometimes they can be confusing because they charge different amounts for different items. They even charge for correcting the spelling of your name or something like that. So that's kind of one of the downsides. Also, in my opinion, once they've earned a certain amount of money on this model, they may not continue to work on your file. If this would be my fear with this, is that if they have an item that's fairly difficult to work on, and they don't believe that they can get it removed, or the effort's too much or whatever, then they might just stop working on it, because they've already earned enough money to call it a day. Pay monthly. This is the one that I choose because it is very simple accounting wise. The consumer knows how much they're going to pay up front. They know how much they're going to pay per month, and it never changes until it's canceled. It's pretty simple. Usually there's a $99 to $299 audit and coaching fee to start, which is what I do to start. I do an audit and coaching fee to start, and then I do a monthly fee until it's canceled. The benefits of this one is that you can budget the payment, it's cancelable, and you pay after the services are provided. The complaints on this one are, I think some of the larger companies, it's a little bit difficult to cancel. They give you kind of the runaround. That's some of the complaints I've heard. Some of the complaints I've heard is that progress is slow, but I believe that's because Lexington Law, who's the largest credit repair company out there, only works on a few items at once on your credit report. And then how much work is actually done, that's a concern. That to me is sort of offset by the fact that it's cancelable, because if you don't feel like the company is working hard enough for you, you could just cancel the service. It's pretty easy. In this model, unlike this model where if they delete a bunch of stuff, you may owe them $400 or $500 in the first month, and after that they may not be working as hard for you. So I like this pay monthly model. I think it's easy for accounting reasons. I think it's easy for billing reasons, and I think it keeps everybody honest. If I don't keep the customer happy, they're going to cancel the service. Thanks.